Hello and welcome to YOGATX. My name is Crystal. Today I've got a short beginner-friendly practice for you. We're going to be doing everything on the floor, so there'll be no standing. Very exciting times. A bit of twisting here and there. I recommend a blanket because we do have a lot of kneeling things we'll be doing, and so that'll just be padding for your knees. It's totally optional. Obviously anything you have to pad the knees is welcome if you don't have a blanket. Towel, sweater, cat, maybe not a cat. That would not be very nice to cats. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some. Let's start in a seat. If you wanna sit up on your blanket, feel free to do so. And then bring hands to thighs, or one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Let your eyes close down and begin to exhale all your air out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And mouth open, exhale. Again, deep breath in, fill up. Mouth open, let it go. And one more just like that, deep breath in, fill up. Mouth open, exhale. And continue to breathe slowly on your own. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, feel free to do so here and now. Then make your way into child's pose. So definitely where we start to use the blanket. I might widen this or open it up. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And I really like bringing my knees wide in child's pose. This is hips towards heels, forehead comes down towards the earth. You can also bring your knees closer together. That'll get more into the low back. So feel free to play with both positioning of the knees. Now, if your forehead doesn't quite come towards the earth, you can stack your hands or stack fists underneath your forehead. Now bring your awareness to the back of your body. Notice how the back expands, the spine lengthens as you inhale. And as you exhale, let the belly relax. With each inhale, feel your belly press into your thighs. And with each exhale, melt into the floor a little more. So let your shins, your limbs, your body grow heavy. Find a tabletop. Bring your hands in front of you. Come to hands and knees, and we'll take some cat-cows. Inhale to pull your heart forward. And exhale to tuck your chin towards your chest. Puff up the back of your heart. Again, inhale to drop your belly, lift your gaze. And exhale to tuck your chin. Take two more. Feel free to close your eyes, or maybe turn your fingers out to the sides just to get a different sensation through the wrists. And I can't count, so I don't know how many that was, but return your fingertips to face back forward. And then we will start to draw right knee towards your right elbow. So balancing on hands and left knee, and then draw a big circle out to the side. And we'll take a few circles with the right knee. I often feel or hear this called a fire hydrant, but you are not the fire hydrant, you are next to it, if you will. So switch the direction of your circles if you haven't yet. All right, and then the next time your right knee is towards your elbow, pause there, engage through your core, and then start to step your right foot out to the right. So right foot will land in line with the left knee, and right leg is straight. Okay, ground into your left hand. Inhale, right hand reaches up. And exhale, we thread the needle to a hover. You can bend into your left elbow as you do so. Inhale to open up. And exhale to hover. One more. Inhale to open. And exhale. This time we land it down. Now there is often a lot of space here. I like to bend through both elbows and try to bring the right ear towards the earth, but know it might not touch down. I like to bring my left forearm down and then slide my left hand over so that I can rest the right side of my head on or just near the arm. It's okay if the right ear is not touching anything. But in yoga, we often see a lot of straight lines or angles in poses. And here, just imagine more curvature. So we don't need to stack any joints here. We're just finding relaxation. Now, if this is super uncomfortable with the right leg extended, feel free to come back and just place both knees down. Focus on the twist in the upper body. Bring your left hand back in front of your face. Inhale to open back up. And exhale, right hand down. Keep the legs. We're just going to switch the arms. So inhale, left hand reaches up. And exhale, thread the needle. Just hover. Inhale to open up. And exhale to hover. One more. Inhale to open. And exhale, we land it down. I find it much easier to come down onto the left side here. But I still need to bring my right forearm all the way down. You can always draw the hand over so it's under your left ear. All right, bring your right hand back in front of your face. Inhale to open up. And exhale, both hands down. Now dial your right toes out and bend into your right knee. So you might need to scooch the right foot forward or closer to you. And then we'll circle out our hips. Now you can stay here with the right foot, or for a different, maybe more sensation, you can toe heel your right foot to the outer edge of your right hand. And this is more of a lizard shape with the body, with the legs. You can always change your mind. And these don't have to be full circles. You can make half circles. Definitely getting into the hips here. All right, come back to your tabletop. Option for cat-cow, so you can come to child's pose before we move to the other side. And tabletop, hands and knees. Start to draw your left knee towards your left elbow, and then take those big circles with the knee. Lots of circular motions in this practice. All right, switch the direction of your circles. The next time knee is towards your elbow, pause, engage through the core to lengthen your left foot out and step wide. Left foot in line with the right knee. Ground into your right hand. Inhale, left fingertips reach up. And exhale, thread to a hover. Inhale to open. Exhale to hover. Inhale, open. And exhale, we land it down. Now adjust your arms as you need. I'm gonna lower right elbow to the earth and bring my right hand under my left ear. You can always place your left knee back down if this is uncomfortable. Take right hand back in front of your face, press into it. Inhale, open up. Exhale, plant your left hand. We just switched the hands. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, thread to a hover. Inhale, open. Exhale, hover. One more. Inhale, open up. And exhale, land it down, right ear towards the earth this time. I'm still going to use my left arm to support my head, my ear. Great, take your left hand in front of your face. Inhale, open up. And exhale, both hands down. Spin your left toes out, left heel in, and bend into your left knee. Start to draw circles with your hips. You can stay right here with the left foot or start to scooch, toe, heel, foot, outside left hand. It's a different shape. There is not one that's better than the other. Listen to what your body needs today. And then come back to hands and knees. An option for your cat-cows or child's pose before we move on. All right, walk your hands back. So we'll sit on our heels. Whew. And then inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, find eagle. So we'll take the right arm on top of the left. Options, you can give yourself a hug, grab opposite shoulders. You can bring backs of hands to touch, that's a little more intense, or double wrap the arms, most intense version. Find what works for you. Then lift your elbows up. You can stay right here or play with drawing circles with your elbow tips. And these circles can be done from any position with the arms, whichever bind you have. All right, keep the arms, stand up on your knees, so lift your seat off of your heels. Step your right foot forward. A little bit of a balance challenge. All right, inhale, hands high, unwind the arms. Exhale, right hand down along your side. Take your left hand to your right ear and start to draw your left ear towards left shoulder. Now think about creating space between right ear and right shoulder. So really let your right shoulder drop away from the ear. Now sometimes it's easier to have your back toes tucked, so feel free to play with that. It can be a little more stabilizing depending on the day. Either way, I like to imagine whichever part of my foot is touching the earth, I press into the earth with that. You can stay right here, play with tucking chin to chest. Oof, maybe roll ear back to shoulder. My neck has been giving me a time lately, so this is good. All right, release, bring your hands back up high, inhale. Now exhale, right hand inside the right knee. And then spin your heart to the left. We'll side bend to the right. It's not a common pose taught, but think about keeping your hips facing forward. Upper body is turned slightly to the left. All right, inhale, sweep your hands high. Exhale, hands down, come back to your tabletop. You can sway hips side to side or cat-cow. All right, come back to sit on your heels. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, left arm over right. Find your eagle. Opposite shoulders, backs of hands, double wrap the arms. What do you mean backs of hands? Inhale to lift the elbows up. You can stay or draw circles with your elbow tips. Keep your arms, just for balance challenge, stand up on your knees. Step your left foot forward. Now unwind your arms, reach up. Exhale, left hand drapes along your left side. Bend your right elbow, right hand to left ear. And drop your right ear towards right shoulder. Let your left arm be heavy. Think space between left ear, left shoulder. You're welcome to stay or tuck chin to chest. Right hand is just a gentle assist, gentle being the key word. Move slow if you are moving. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, left hand inside left knee. Keep your hips squared forward. Turn your upper body to the right slightly, and then side bend to the left. So lots of space on the right side here. You might even feel this through the front and side of the right hip. All right, inhale, reach up, both hands. Exhale, hands down. Come back to your tabletop. Sway your hips side to side. And then we'll shift our way into Shavasana. Now, if you do have a blanket, you're welcome to use it here. And we'll use it to just give ourselves a gentle heart opener. So we will bring the, okay, so we're gonna roll, sorry, I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Roll up your blanket just a little bit. And this is all adjustable. And then come to lay with the blanket behind or underneath your heart space. Whew. So it's just a little lift of the heart. Legs can be in any position. And again, if you don't have a blanket, no problem, just come to lay on your back. If you do have a blanket, I like a cactus or a T shape through the arms. You are welcome to stay here as long as you need. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can end here and take a breath with me and or come to sit up. I'm gonna roll to one side first because it's a little bit easier. Okay. All right, if you're choosing to sit up, meet me there. Bring your hands to your heart space, palms in prayer, or one hand on top of the other. Begin to exhale all your air out. Inhale, fill your lungs. Breathe into your hands. Take in an extra sip at the top. And sigh it out. All right, thank you so much for joining me here today at YOGATX. If you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe to the page. If you'd like to follow me personally, you can find me on Instagram. My handle is at its_Crystal, CRYST, 5 A's and an L. Namaste, yogis.